folks, it is more official than a ref with a whistle when you post on me, G on Rated PG. And unfortunately, again, we ain't got my broski Capdrowski. However, comma pause for effect, we do have our very, very special guest. This is my man, my homie, the dog, No Barker. Everybody make some noise for Senor Parker.
What's happening?
Bars.
Yes.
You can follow me on Instagram as always at P Diddy Boppa, PDIDDYBOPPAH, and I'll be black. That's all white with you. Same thing on Facebook. It's Piere S Cargo. You know, what's your Instagram, brother, man?
You dig, man. My Instagram is Senor Parker, SENOR Parker, just like that, man.
Mm-hmm. No underscore.
No underscore.
No one.
Nah, no one. No none of that. My Twitter, Senor Parker, all one word. Holla at me. Facebook, Senor Parker, just like that.
I just found out, not related to anything though, Facebook is for old people.
Yes.
I did not know this. I was at a show and I was like, y'all can fuck with me on Facebook, and there was a whole bunch of people started laughing. I was like, what y'all laughing at? And then it was like, Facebook for old niggas. I was like, oh shit, so you ain't got a Facebook? I said, my parents got Facebook. I was like, oh shit, let me find out. But yeah, shows coming up, folks. I have, what's today? Thursday. Tonight I'm gonna be at ASW Whiskey Exchange. I ain't never been there. It's a brewery or something, I think. Then I know Friday I'm gonna be at Village Theater. That's the You Got Time finals.
Yep.
Saturday I'm gonna be at the Laughing Skull Lounge for Afternoon Delight.
Okay.
I think I get 20 minutes on that show. The 23rd, there we go. I'm gonna be at the Mazza Pizza in Decatur, 8 p.m. The 29th, I'm gonna be at the Best of Atlanta, the Laughing Skull at 2 and 7. January 2nd, Smith's Old Bar is the Kill and Be Cool show. The jam session does.
I'll be there.
Bro, that shit is so fucking lit. Oh my God. I was supposed to be at the Orpheus Brewery and that show got canceled, I think.
Okay.
Then January 15th, I'm at the Laughing Skull Lounge again. I'll be black, fucking them up. You know what I'm talking about? You have any shows coming up, Mr. Parker?
Let's see. I'm gonna be the Comedy on the Rocks is tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to check that out, so I might slide there. But I'm also gonna be in Kennesaw with my gang, with my group, We SA, tonight. We're gonna be at Club Zodiac. They're doing some performances, so you might catch me in there doing the joke or two. Saturday, I'm at More Than Culture. I'm at the Morning Culture.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The holiday karaoke.
The holiday karaoke, yeah. I'll be there. Remo Rod, Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan, Kamal, the Secret Genius. What's happening? What up, man? And then that same night, I'm also going to be making a special appearance at a private party, a special party at it's sponsored by Hennessy and Backwoods, man.
Hey,
yeah.
Real black shit.
Yeah, it's sponsored by, it's put on by Cloud City ATL. Cloud City Shack, KLOUDCITYATL. If you guys want to come, you can get your tickets there. It's gonna be lit. They're giving away free Henny.
Hey, that sounds like a problem.
They're giving away free Hennessy. They're giving away Backwoods. You know what I'm saying?
And you know them things expensive.
And you never know what the good guys over there at Cloud City might do, man. They might drop a button in your chimney. You never know. Man.
Hey, like I'm not opposed to it.
They might stuff your stocking with something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be making an appearance there. So next week? Catch me at Cats on Tuesday. Wednesday. Either Tuesday there, and also Tuesday I'm in Stockbridge. I'll be in Stockbridge with Steve Brown do his show.
Mom dudes live in Stockbridge.
Yeah.
How's Stockbridge comedy out there? It ain't probably too different, ain't it?
It's cool. We got some OGs and some young G's in there. We got some aunties and some TTs in there.
Hey, auntie.
What good was your auntie?
But yeah, how long? How did you actually get started in entertainment? Or did you just jump right into comedy?
Man. Shit, you have to go all the way back to like high school, man. I was doing I was in the newspaper and the yearbook. I'm a Quinlan Scroll member for journalism.
I was about to say I didn't even know what that meant.
Yeah, basically it's a society for high school members that if they want to pursue a life in journalism, it's like a society that actually helps them get grants and scholarships and things like that. So I am a member. for photojournalism and newspaper. So
he said my pen is nasty.
Yeah, yeah. Did photography. Started doing photography. I was a rapper too. I did rap. I did Christian rap.
My little brother do that.
Yeah, I did Christian rap. Then it went to gangster rap, even though I wasn't no gangster, but it was
right, my energy was gangster.
My energy was hood as shit, man.
Right.
The metaphors was crazy. Done everything from learning how to engineer. Learning how to engineer and then doing photography at 21. So I mean, meeting everybody. I'm talking about everybody, man. E40, Webby. You know what I'm saying? Fucking around. Let's see. Devin the Dude. I seen.
People tell me I look like him.
Who else? Just it's like I can't even.
I'm about to say it's kind of probably like comedy, bro. I can't even name you all the people I've met.
Yeah. Because it's just so many, but what really got me into doing comedy was I actually had was relieved of my duties at the call center. That's a good way of saying that.
Right, I was relieved.
Yeah, I was relieved. It was like, man, we don't want you no more. But I ended up chilling at my uncle's barbershop out in Indianapolis, and we was always kicking shit. But I was always getting my little money, but nothing illegal though. Nothing illegal.
Heard.
Let's get that out the way. But we will always crack. Me and my uncle would always crack on his clients, like all the time. We always making up songs, doing some bullshit, whatever the fuck. And it was to one point we had roasted one of his barbers so bad because he could never get a client. We had to make a song about this shit. Can I get a client? And like from that point, he was like, "Nigga, you need to take some of this shit to the stage, man. Like that shit funny." Like,
yeah.
And I never really thought about it as much, but when I moved back to Atlanta, he kept saying, "Hey, man, you need to really take that shit to the stage, man. That shit's funny. Like, you got some classic shit out here."
Right.
So I said, "Fuck it." Came down here, was nervous a little bit, but ended up shooting my shot out here.
How long you been doing stand up?
5 years now.
What was the first place you went to do stand up at?
Cafe Circa.
I've not heard of this place.
This is right on Edgewood. I was at Cafe Circa. Mario Tory was hosting.
Aha!
Yeah.
Come on, black people. Come on, black
Shout out
people.
Mario Tory.
Come on, black people.
It was my first show. Mario Tory was hosting. I had a couple jokes here, but I fucking bombed, bruh.
Yeah.
When you hear the crowd go, oh.
Oh.
I was like, man, fuck you. That was funny to me.
That's, you know, Greg Barons?
Yeah.
Have you seen his Facebook post, the local comedian?
Nah, I haven't seen this.
He has about 500 local comedian things. He'll be like, local comedian's been doing stand-up 6 months, ready to headline.
Man.
Or he'll be like, local comedian has great material, but fuck the crowd, they just don't get it.
Right.
Or local comedian says, fuck y'all, that shit was funny. Or local comedian, is that the light?
Yeah. Is it? Yeah.
Local comedian. Well, they're giving me the light. I'll end on this.
Man,
But
give it up for the ladies. One time.
Hey, you guys having a good time tonight?
How long y'all been together?
Moments.
Yeah.
But no, why did you bomb, or do you remember why?
I dropped the mic. I thought I was like the shit, and I did a joke about like the homeless people, and it was going funny. And then I dropped the mic, and then niggas didn't know if I was going off stage or was I gonna continue. And I was like, that's
like did you like literally drop the mic? Boom. Like you actually did that?
Yeah.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah, I did, and that shit was ugly.
Damn. First time?
First time.
Feeling yourself.
Fuck out myself, bro.
I have never dropped. I fucked some shows up. Yo, I have never dropped the fucking mic.
Let me tell you, that same night, comedian Dirty South, I go up to the roof. We outside, we chilling, we doing our thing, and comedian Dirty South comes to me. She saw the whole thing. She was like, she said, "Hey, you was funny. We don't ever fucking drop the mic, nigga. You ain't no guy. Who the fuck you think you is? Like, I don't even know you."
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, she really talked to me like that and gave me that advice. And And Mario Tory even said, and talked to me, he was like, yeah, you just need to learn to polish your shit more. He's like, how long you been doing this? I was like, that was my first time. He said, for your first time, that was a roller coaster. That was
boy, that was everywhere. Oh.
But they both saw, you know, the potential. They was like, yeah, you just gotta learn how to clean your shit up, but you can really be something out here. So, you know, that's what I did. I took everything in stride, man. And that's what it is, man. 4 years, you know, 4 or 5 years in it now. I done fucking around and featured for, you know, a couple counts. I featured for Steve Brown. I've shared a stage with TK Kirkland one time. Let's see. I got to kick shit with the 85 South show.
Man, I still want to go meet them.
Yeah.
At some point.
All them dudes is cool, man. Carlos is crazy. Hey.
I've heard Carlos I've never seen him do stand-up before, but they was like, yo, that nigga's a different breed.
Let me tell you something about Carlos, man. Carlos is like, because that's his whole element.
Yeah.
Every time you see him, and he might be joking with you, but he definitely leaves some knowledge in there at the same time. Like, like that, nigga, if you trying to be a nigga, be a better one. That's real shit.
Don't be the regular.
Yeah, don't be the regular nigga. Be a better one, man. Like that's real shit.
Yeah.
And you know, to sit there and just to sit and talk, you know, he had did 3 nights out at Uptown with Chris
Johnson. Set it off.
Yeah, so I got to sit back there and just sit and just chill with the sensei and and it was me and Chris. It was me, Chris Jones, Spencer Neal, Shouting, Carlos J.
I think Spencer Neal's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a beast, man.
I be telling niggas I open for Spencer Neal.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done shit with Spencer Neal. I've done shit with Spencer Neal in the early days, man, in the trenches.
One thing a lot of people have been telling me, I want to start telling other people this. Like, I don't know if you watch my story on Instagram or whatever, but it's like, don't sleep on your own accomplishments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you may have normalized the things and shows that you have done and the people that you have met, but a lot of people have actually never laid eyes or spoken to a celebrity before.
Right.
And it was like, so that's like, I tell people, I was like, yeah, I've opened, I say open, but no, I've been on the same show as Chris Tucker 5 times in 2 weeks. And, you know, he comes in, he does like 45 minutes.
Yeah. And
then he just leaves right after. And the first time happened was at the Skull. I went there and they was like, you gonna go first. And I was like, bet. Chris Tucker walked in and they was like, do you mind going after Chris Tucker? I said, I don't care. They was like, you for real? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, okay. He went out there, fucked the stage up. And people were like looking at me like, ooh. And I was like, bro, this is literally not a competition. We ain't getting no money from this. I said, even if I do bad, who gonna be like, oh, that guy that went up after Chris Tucker was bad. That guy that went up after Chris Tucker was good. They don't even know the fuck I am. It don't matter.
Nah. But guess what? You that guy that went after
Chris Tucker. That's what they know.
For real.
And
that's
then
what they do know.
He went. After that, I went to Cats. And then I got there at Cats.
I seen you there.
And Maurice Sims was like, yo, I'm about to put you up. And I said, cool. And then Chris
Tucker
Tucker walked in. He's like, I'm going to put you up after Chris Tucker.
Right the fuck in.
Right after. And that happened again. And I went to Limerick. Yeah, I think it was Limerick. It was Tuesday. And then Joe Smith was like, yeah, I'm getting ready to put you up here. And I was like, cool. Chris Tucker walked in. He was like, you mind going back to Chris Tucker?
Hey, man, is this nigga following me?
And this funny thing is, I had my 2 friends, Max and Emily, came. And they sat front row at the Skull when he came because there was nowhere else to sit. Right. And my homie Max had his feet on the stage. And Chris Tucker was like, get your goddamn feet off the stage, nigga. Hell wrong with you?
Man.
Connor. And then when we went to Cats, they also sat front row again because there was nowhere else to sit. When Chris Tucker got on stage, he was like, hey, what's not? It's not the same white people that was at the Skull. And they were like, yeah. He's like, goddamn, you know you're successful. You got white people following you from club to club. And you don't owe them money. That's what's up. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, man.
And then it happened again a couple other nights. And then the first time I went up at Cats, he walked in when I was on stage. No, he walked in and Maurice was like, I'm about to put you up first. And then he walked in, he looked at me and Chris Tucker was like, I'm still gonna put you up first. And I was like, bet, how long I get? He was like, do your thing. And I was like, okay. I did 15. And then right after I got up, Chris Tucker was like, God damn, that was funny. He goes, I ain't never seen your shit before. I said, I know, nigga, you leave right after. He goes, immediately after. Yeah, I get the fuck out. But what was one of the dopest places that you've done stand up at, or like one of the dopest places you performed with somebody at?
Let's see. I was in Fort Lauderdale.
Florida.
You know what I'm saying? It was me, B. Simone,
Gang.
Pretty V, Top Notch World. Jeff Wilson put a crazy all-star show together. I was just starting out doing comedy. And yeah, this was like probably a good 3-4 months.
Before you even deserved.
Yeah, before I even...
I've been on show. Man.
And, yeah, and I see Jet in the club. We do our shit. And, you know what I'm saying, we do our set. And I pulled him, I was like, oh, bro, man, I just seen you, I was like, man, I just seen you putting a show together in Fort Lauderdale. You got a pretty... He's like, yeah, man, I'm taking it with me. He's like, you trying to go? I was like, yeah, I ain't... He said, bro, are you trying to go? I was like, yeah. So, end up going. He do this. It's at the Lauderdale Center. It's I only did like 5 or 6 minutes, which was the crazy part. But I left.
It was solid.
Yeah, it was solid. It was funny. Everybody went crazy. And I mean, this was a big stage. I mean, this was like I said, Pretty V, B. Simone, Top Notch. Pretty V, B. Simone, Top Notch World. That Boy Funny. Fat and Funny. What's the guy? Plus Daddy, the guy who did the Officer Ricky back in the day. He did like all the
I don't recall.
Yeah, it's like a long time ago. I mean, just like, you know, these up and come like young gunners, they coming up. You know what I mean? So that was a pretty big stage for me right then and there.
Before I ask you this one, what is your definition of a bomb, or like how do you know when you're bombing?
When the laughs slowly die out and it's a little more silence, and you can kind of see the crowd.
You can feel it.
You can definitely feel it. When you feel the tension, you be like, right, to get off.
Oh man,
yeah.
I've heard a couple of good answers. Like a couple of them that stuck with me. One of them, I forget who it was. I think it was Chris Jones, and he was like, "When you bomb it is when you know you give up on your set."
And that's it.
When you know it's not going good, and like when it start affecting you,
man,
you bombing.
Oh yeah.
And he was like, and somebody else, I was like, because alternatively, you could be feeling yourself in bombing and not know that you bombing. Because I've seen that happen. Like niggas be up there just, and you know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, no laughs, just going, and then they get off stage like, all right, y'all. I'm like, yo, that was a bomb. That was a
boom.
Somebody was like, when you lose the crowd. Kind of like what you said. It was like if at any point you're going, they're laughing, and that energy just start going down.
Yeah.
He said, then you lose them, even if you get them back. But you lost them.
Yeah, it's like a slow, like, now when you still losing, but like if you lose it completely.
Yeah, like when you hit that bottom.
Yeah, when you hit that bottom, it's over. You know what I mean? And I've seen guys do that.
Yeah.
And that's one thing that you have to realize. You got to have confidence in what you're saying.
Yeah, you got to believe it.
And not only that, you not only have to believe it, you have to make it relatable.
Yeah.
Because with comedy always comes from a dark place. It comes from a dark place.
It does.
You know, a lot of things. It does.
You got to be okay with some dark shit.
From some fucked up situations. But if you can make it funny and relatable, and if you get a lesson out of it,
yeah,
that's what you have to put all the ingredients in to make that joke, to make it work.
Yeah, you got the recipe, you just gotta cook it.
Yeah, you just gotta cook it right. Some folks overcook the lesson and never get to the punchline.
Yeah, I had a real bad problem with that. Because, I agree with what you're saying too. I always tell people, like, one of the 3 things I've learned, one of the things I learned from my friend that was a business major, he was like, if you want to relate to people, it's business, comedy, rap, music, whatever, everything, you want to be relatable to people, even food.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, but 3 things that everybody has in common is family, food, and sex.
Yes.
He said, no matter if you're rich, black, fat, anemic, whatever. He said, you got family. If you talk to your family, if you like them, that's different. You eat food. What you eat, that's different. And you have sex. Who and what you have sex with, that's something different.
I'm telling you.
And he said, but those 3 things, safe.
I'm telling you.
And I was like, that's usually what I talk about, one of those 3 things everywhere I go.
Once you start getting into like the rich jokes and shit like that.
Everybody ain't got money like that.
Exactly.
Like, but I do know everybody has struggled a little bit.
A struggle. Now, everybody came from, we're like, I'm thankful for this, but I remember when I was doing this.
Right. And even if somebody's never been or hasn't struggled as much as you have, you can elaborate on the struggle so you can paint the picture for them like how it was if you've never had it.
Exactly.
Like, I got a whole joke about trash bags. And I was man. I didn't even know niggas had trash cans.
Nigga. Nigga, all we had was trash bags, and they said Kroger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Our niggas got bags for their bags.
Yeah. Got it right up there right now.
And don't fuck with that bag, that last bag, because that's the spare.
That's the spare bag. Don't you dare throw a plastic bag away.
I swear, nigga.
I have a trash can and a trash bag right now, and I also have bags full of other bags.
I'm telling you.
Why? I don't know. I also got a drawer full of sauces.
It's a black thing, man. And niggas keep napkins.
I have hella napkins.
Napkins like motherfucking straws.
I have paper towel. I have straw. I have coasters.
I'm telling you. We still everything. We still, them little dipping cups from any restaurant. I don't give a damn.
Souffle cups.
It's going right in the to-go box.
I have never purchased a bottle of hot sauce a day in my life.
How many Chipotles have you hit?
Hit all of them. I've hit Church's for the sauce. They got good hot sauce at Church's.
Hey man, come on now.
I've kept the barbecue sauce from Wendy's. McDonald's barbecue sauce sweet and spicy. I keep that shit.
Good thing about Church's is though, nigga, if you go through with the goddamn if you got the right motherfucking plug, guess what? You can get an extra biscuit at Church's.
You really can. They fuck with you over there at Church's. Popeyes, you ain't getting no extra biscuit.
Nah, nigga, Church's, man, shout out West End.
But what was one of your most memorable bombs?
My first one. Because it always just reminds me of, hey, never do that shit again. But it always brings me back to a humbling time though, because it always, even when I do, like, I've had those moments, like, even there was one time where the DJ fucking cut the music on me.
Yeah, I had that too.
But it never resonated as much as that first one. Because that first one.
Because you be feeling yourself when you do good.
Yeah.
Especially when you just get started. That's like when you first start having sex and girls like, man, I squirted. And you like, hell yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm throwing all the dick. And then you find out she just peed on you.
Oh.
That's all it is pee.
Fuck it, I still lag.
Right, I still got mine on. But what was
you ever did the bongos on them?
No, I ain't. I ain't never bongoed a bitch. Nah. Well, yeah, I have actually. I actually.
Or hit her with a telegram. What's that? Not the telegram. What's that shit? Morse code. Hit her with the Morse code.
I'm over here playing Candy Crush on it. Just.
Hey, I'm telling you.
What was I about to say? I forget. But what's something that you learned from doing stand-up or just photography or doing anything in your journey that you wish somebody would have told you when you got started?
Let's see.
For example, somebody was like, not everybody's gonna pay you.
Not that, not even that. O.D. Odell told me.
Shout out O.D. I fuck with O.D.
He said, man, if you can last 10 years in this bitch, you should be good. He said the first 5
fucking around
is gonna fuck around with you. He said the second 5 gonna kill your ass.
Oh man, I can feel it already.
But if you can hit 10 and be in this game strong and stay relevant and just stay humble, stay true to yourself, he said you can last. You can have longevity in this game. That's one piece of advice that really resonates, man. So. I'm just like, man, shit, just stick it out for the 10-year reunion, man.
Yeah. It was like, I saw the interview with Meek Mill a long time ago. He was like, nigga, I've been rapping 16 years. He was like, nigga, I just turned 31. He said, I ain't started getting money till 3 years ago. He said, I was rapping for free for 13 years. And he said, it wasn't even about the money, really. He was like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, it's different than that. Like, if it took me 13 years to get some money, why can't take you 13 years?
Right.
Why can't take you 8? Why can't take you 5? He's like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, just let it do the shit.
Yeah, just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
And Nip Hussle said, I listened to a lot of Nipsey Hussle interviews. He was like, you got to have a sense of humor in whatever you do. Because first of all, success ain't meant for you. Success is not built in your favor. If it was, then everybody would have it.
Right.
He said, even if you deserve something, you gotta work for it. And that's fucked up. He said, but you gotta work hard for that shit. He said, the bullshit's gonna happen. You gotta expect the bullshit to happen.
Oh, man.
Expect it. If bad shit don't happen to you, something's wrong. If you comfortable, you in the wrong place.
Oh man, I can speak on some bad shit, some straight trench type shit. Like I remember I was supposed to do a 420 party that it was supposed to be like a little bonfire type setting, and that shit went all the way in the dust. I went from fucking being a headliner, like hosting this motherfucker, to helping working with the crew. I have no idea how that shit happened and didn't get paid for none of the shit like that. That shit was crazy. Shit, besides then what? Trent, the Ivory. Club Ivory, remember? Oh yeah.
Like I just started like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, the Ivory, man. Shout out to them, whoever, everybody, all the comics who been in the Ivory. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them some goddamn trenches, nigga.
Like what happened over at the Ivory?
Oh man, because it's like they want to be a strip club
after
the comedy show, so a lot of people just come to get
titties.
For the titties for free.
Man, they ain't trying to hit no joke.
Comedy show, so
oh
really
my god,
joke.
that's a setup
Already.
Oh hell no, hell no.
Oh man,
that's slick. What happened to me at Monticello, bro? That's one of my worst bombs now. Nigga, 112 was there performing. I didn't know about it. V103, Hot 107.9, 97.9, and all this shit. It was 30 bitches' birthdays. There was bottle sparklers going around everywhere.
Oh, man.
112 was just peaches and cream.
Oh,
and
man.
Everybody in there, you look so good to me. I was like, oh, they in here lit. Alden Walker get on stage. He was like, what's going on, everybody? Anybody got a birthday in here tonight? And everybody was like, yeah. Everybody got on stage, did a little dance. All right, get the fuck off stage. All right, we getting ready to start the comedy show. Make some noise for my nigga Piere. I'm stuck, bro. I was straight for like 3 minutes. And then, I don't remember what I said. I started speaking like another language, shouldn't have did the joke, but I was already committed to it. I started doing it, nigga. It got so quiet, I heard the bartender scooping ice.
Oh, no.
I was like, you heard the bartender scooping ice?
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
And then I see Maurice Sims give me the world's most furious light I have ever seen.
Oh.
Nigga, wait, he doing a hand and this, walking towards the stage. Like, and I didn't even say, is that the light or is that my time? I was just like, hola, senor. Put the mic down. I just got the fuck off. They started clapping or whatever. I was just shaking my head. Alden Walker walked on stage. I tried to walk past nigga. He said, And then he went on. He said,
why he had to? Oh my god! I can't do it. That's crazy.
That was a bad bomb for me. That was a bad one.
That's an ugly bomb.
That was a setup though, bro. They didn't even know it was comedy going on. Like they was lit, peaches and cream. Oh, like man, I was singing. Right, I was in there. Me against and then
Piere.
They even did Cupid. Oh no. And then doesn't lie. And then me.
You can't come down off a high like that.
With some jokes about, man.
With some jokes about being pulled over.
Yeah. Don't nobody want to hear about that shit. It's a club. Maurice Sims even says something. Hey man, this that club, man. They ain't trying to hear that long story shit. He said, if they stop paying attention for 30 seconds, they missed the whole joke.
They missed the whole goddamn joke. You got a guy, you know what I'm saying?
I was like, you right, bro.
Yeah. That was one thing. Another thing, I wish I would have learned. You got to learn your environments too. You got to learn which jokes you need to
quick
use
jokes sometimes
for that club. You know what I mean?
But I've never done a club show before.
Yeah. So like when you do clubs, you got to be quick. You know what I'm saying? Like
punny shit. Quick little.
Yeah. Boom, boom here. And
might talk about somebody outfit real quick. You know,
something real quick. But at more so of a comedy club, you
got free range. People are expecting that.
Yeah, more intimate settings. Yeah, they're expected to hear a good story. You know what I'm saying? They're expected to laugh because that's what they're here for.
But if it's somebody's birthday, they taking shots. They're not trying to hear about. My mom has this habit of always putting this thing right here. and blah 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 blah. I'm like, nobody give a fuck about your mom, nigga.
They want to hear like, it's my birthday, bitch. Oh yeah, bitch. You
Right.
what you drinking?
You got your birthday dick waiting on you.
You know
it ain't at your table. Ooh.
all y'all put y'all money together for that one balloon. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
That one big ass balloon.
You know what I'm saying? That one big ass balloon. No bottles, nigga. Hold on, one bottle.
You ain't even turning 30 today. That's just the one they found for your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, your birthday on Tuesday. What the fuck?
It's my birth month, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they always want to claim. It's my birth month. My birthday month September. Like,
my birthday was September 30th.
I'm saying a little bit. Bitch, it is the 14th.
It's December. It's my birth season.
You know what I'm saying? Capricorns in it, bitch. Like, damn, you celebrate.
I was born in the fall back on a bit. You know,
like
I had no material like that.
See, you gotta, so you have to, when you're in an environment like that and you see them popping and shit like that, you gotta flow into that, you know, you gotta go into that environment. Yeah, so that's one thing that you definitely have to do, especially like, you like I said, Monticello, fucking, what's that other club?
Blue Lagoon,
BQE. What's the one on Lucky Street? This is what niggas do when they can't figure shit out. They be
goddamn motherfucking I don't know, but we are at the end of the episode.
We are down.
Got about 50 seconds.
50 seconds. All right, well, shit, let me go and do my plugs real quick. Big shout out to Sherrod, God is dope. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my gang, We SA. What up, man? Shout out Cloud City ATL, man. Y'all shit. Shaq, what up, my nigga?
All Black Comedy Show.
Yes, sir. To my son, Tyrese, I love you, baby boy. 7 now, you know what I'm saying? Sagittarius season going up. Hey, daddy loves you. You know what it is, man. It's going down. And I think that's it.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram, man. Senor Parker, SENOR.Parker. On Twitter, Senor Parker. Facebook, Senor Parker. Tinder,
Cash App,
Senor Parker, Venmo. I ain't got all that
Parker.
shit. Just man. Senor Parker on the Cash App if you want to Cash App. Already.
And folks, thanks for tuning in on Rated PG and We'll Be Black. That's all white with you. Au revoir. We gonna bid you adieu.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.